think we're always moving somewhat forward, and I also feel there's like a pendulum, and I am hoping we swung as far as we're going to go bad, and now this is the impetus to come back forward.
If you are wise enough, you know that women always are right. Change doesn't come by masses. Change comes by the people who dare to challenge power.
Fear is not a tactic that should be used, and that is what is being used and unfortunately instilled in some people. Again, division for a country is never good, and it has been enabled at this point in time in the last 2 years, I'm afraid. It has brought out the worst of the worst.
Fear-mongering works
Until you
fight
it.
back.
Even though that I'm a man, I still think that, we really need to empower women from both the male and female perspective. I'm here to support women as well. I'm here with my girlfriend, and we both came because we're really excited about the Women's March movement and many other movements that are happening in this day and age of Trump and the sexist rhetoric of our American politics.
Equality has always been a main issue, and that includes women's rights, because women's rights are human rights.
We are moving together as sister marches across the nation for 1 whole minute to recognize that we are a link in a chain of female ancestors, to feel grateful for the women who came before us, who fought for us, to have compassion for the struggles of the girls and women in our country who are constantly under threat.
Diversity. I am thrilled to see that there are so many women of color and LGBT and transgender that have made it into the House of Representatives. I hope that is our future. But the future of America is not scared old white people.
It's really motivating to see other people that are actually doing things that affect change.
Yeah, it's always inspiring to see people who are minorities, they're against all of the numbers, but they still push themselves. They don't sit and complain, they just find a way and get to the top.
I think immigration, the way people are being treated, the way we are being separated, divided, if we don't all look the same, who should be the ones on top. That's not right. That's not this country. It's not what this country was founded on.
We need to do better.
At everything.
But I guarantee you there is nothing in this world that will ever stop me for advocating and liberating and lifting up the voices of all women.
I hope to live in a world someday that is not dominated by males at the top of the chain, but hopefully is led by females someday.